Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 19th through the 21st, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check with me first before sending payment because I'm making changes. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Emperor. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We have Death. We have the Queen of Swords. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. All right, so overall energies, I feel like maybe you have a sense of control in your life, or you are in some sort of a position where you have authority over your life. Career-wise, it could just be that you are behaving like an entrepreneur. If you're already an entrepreneur, maybe you are just focused on your business, making business plans or changes to your business, making contacts. Just seems that you are, focusing on business. You might feel the need to dominate or control a situation as well. And it seems like you've been planning some things and you're going off of some sort of a checklist. I feel like you're just wanting to have control over your life or some situation in particular. Career-wise, I also feel like maybe you're being considered for some sort of management position. In a love situation, kind of feels like maybe there are power struggles or someone is trying to dominate over you. Someone is also strategizing. Someone is being very analytical and very detailed, very patient. I feel like somebody is trying to figure out what their next move is going to be with you. They're strategizing a lot and they don't care how long it takes. They just want to strategize, how they're going to have you. If you're already with this person, they're still, the wheels are turning with them. There's something that they're planning on doing. They like to be in control. Their control also possibly makes you nervous at times, or maybe you feel like you can't get away. You feel trapped by this person at times because they're very dominating and have like this strong presence about them. There could be several potential love offers for you as well if you're single. So I'm getting another fire sign, earth, especially Virgo, maybe an air sign, and possibly a Scorpio. You might decide to let go of someone who's coming off immature or petty, especially if they're an earth sign. But I also see something about your weekend being very transformative. If you were holding on to the beliefs, well, certain beliefs, or you had an idea about you and this person. It is possible that someone new is coming into your life that makes you forget about whatever you were holding on to or whoever you were holding on to. Spiritually, I feel like there is some sort of spirit around you. And maybe you feel nervous. You can feel their energy just like surrounding you. More so someone who is crossed over. Something has you doing some sort of digging. You might find yourself going down some sort of a rabbit hole this weekend. I feel like you can't stop researching or trying to find out some sort of information. And you just become stuck. You're like, I can't put this book down, or I can't stop looking at these videos. I can't stop, like, you know, something really has your mind spinning. Your thoughts are going a mile a minute. I feel like you're also trying to understand something about astrology. You definitely could be in hermit mode and wanting to be left alone. You might be turning off your phone, or removing yourself from social media, or deactivating something, because it seems like you're really trying to dig deeper, just like go within and try to figure out something. Something might cause you to go outside. Something that you hear or see. And you're like, I gotta see this. Or what was that? Like something has you looking around at night, I feel. Also, in a love situation, well, like I said, I feel like somebody is watching you. They're studying you. I feel like somebody is just trying to understand you. They're trying to pick your brain or question why you do certain things. They really want to know about you. Somebody around you is like an old soul. It also seems that something could be giving you anxiety. I feel like it has something to do with that rabbit hole that you're going down. It's giving you anxiety. You might learn something new about yourself this weekend. You also might be focused on some sort of a health issue. If someone is trying to get your attention, they might be going about it the wrong way initially. I feel like maybe you feel irritated by somebody. Especially if they're communicating with you indirectly or through dreams. It's like you're frustrated with that. Eventually, I feel like somebody is going to say what they need to say to you. Somebody might be tiptoeing around a subject, and it's just like, just say it. So there's a strong possibility that somebody's going to finally get something off of their chest. I feel like somebody's also attracted to you, but they don't know why. And I feel like it scares them. Some of you might be obsessed with death or afterlife, like just wanting to know more about it. I feel like there is somebody who's been thinking about you, but you haven't heard from this person in a long time. You also might be wanting to resurrect something. It could be anything that you used to want to do, or passionate about something, but I feel like some sort of idea is being resurrected. If someone has already crossed over, I feel like they're trying to get your attention or they're talking to you. And I feel like this person especially could be Gemini, a water sign, or Scorpio. Somebody wants you to wait for them. I feel like you have not heard from somebody in a long time, but you're thinking about them or dreaming about them. That just keeps coming out. And it definitely just seems to be a spirit around you. I'm sorry, but I just keep picking that up. It's like some sort of spirit that's around you. You might be picking up the energies of someone who's alive, but I do feel like there is a spirit around you who's trying to communicate with you or trying to get your attention. In a love situation, you might cut off an air sign. Or maybe you're trying to block them or block out your thoughts about them. Somebody also might find out that you're single, or you find that out about somebody. So that's another way I'm interpreting this, is that somebody is newly single. They're still going through that process of a breakup, so they might still be in mourning or sad and dealing with trust issues and not even really wanting to be involved with anybody. But it's like seeing each other is, it's just like, man, I'm attracted to this person, but I'm still going through a breakup, or like I'm still, I don't know if I could trust people right now. I need to heal. So I kind of feel like maybe someone does want to heal before entering a new relationship, but at the same time, there's that attraction that's still there. You also might be making some major changes in your life, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You could be changing your business, restructuring it, or leaving it alone altogether. Something's going on where maybe you feel like you are trapped in a situation. Almost like at work, your supervisor had to leave out for an emergency, and now you're responsible for certain things throughout the day, and it makes you nervous because you don't normally do that. I kind of feel like something like that might happen. And then it just seems to be some nervousness having to do with career, or if you have two jobs, like one of your jobs. You also might feel like you're married to some sort of agreement or idea when you're not really married to it. Like you can leave something alone when you're ready, but maybe you feel obligated, or like you have to do something because you promised or you said you would do something. Yeah, it kind of feels like maybe you don't want to break your promise, but at the same time you feel stuck that you agreed to this. You also might feel like somebody volunteered you to do something and you didn't want to do it. I feel like you're going to be dealing with death anxiety, or having like a sense of doom. Like you're really worried that something is ending or someone is going away from you. But I feel like that is more, like I said, it's an anxiety. You may have been secretly preparing to leave, or someone is secretly planning to leave you. Especially if it's like a roommate situation, like your roommate didn't tell you that they found someplace else, and maybe they don't know how to break it to you. It does seem like you could be nervous about having a sense of independence or having to be responsible for yourself. So I don't know if you initially had some sort of support system, it seems like now you're having to do something by yourself or on your own. I feel like somebody is paying for or has paid for a background check on you, or they're trying to find out information about you without you knowing. There's definitely, I feel like, an ex that is watching you from afar. Also, if you've moved on from somebody, they can detect that. And I feel like this person might pop up because they feel like you're moving on from them. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have patience, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, appreciation, overall energy, door to value. I feel like you have something that somebody wants, and somebody is willing to pay you for what you have. Maybe you have some values. Maybe you're trying to post things in Facebook classifieds. But I feel that somebody wants what you have. This can also just be you. Somebody values you, or they appreciate you, and they are wanting to earn your trust. And somebody might be spending money on you to show you how much they appreciate you. Even if you are declining someone, I feel like in their mind, they're the emperor. They can be, they're disciplined and they have patience, and they can wait. They have all the time in the world to wait for you if they want you. So if somebody really wants you, I feel like they are going to be very patient and wait. Something's going on too where maybe you are feeling passionate. Something's going on with your sacral chakra. Like I feel like it maybe is I feel like it's heightened, or it's something about, it's like radiating. But at the same time, I feel like you value your sexuality, so you're gonna wait. You're still being celibate, even though I feel like maybe you're very heightened down there. I feel like somebody is also either taking a lot of selfies, or someone is liking all of your selfies. I feel like there's also some sort of financial opportunity being made available to you, but you don't rush to it. You're just like, well, I could wait, or I understand that, there's value in this and I can wait for it. So something's going on where you're not jumping on some sort of an opportunity, or if you do, It's a money-making opportunity, but it might take time for you to actually receive the money, but you believe that it's going to be worth the wait. I do feel like you have something that is appreciating in value. I feel like you're going to be relaxed as well this weekend and pampering yourself or spending money on yourself. If nobody else is doing it, you're doing it for yourself. I feel like you're also going to physically manifest something that you want. But for the most part, I feel that you are feeling appreciated and people see your value. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.